first tip I would give a family who may have a child who is struggling with attention, especially during schoolwork, is to transform their space into an environment that is optimal for them as an individual. For some students, this may mean minimizing distractions as much as possible. So not having TVs on in the background, not having music on in the background, and minimizing household noises or interruptions from other family members. Other children may work better in a place that has some noises. As a parent, you can analyze the space to decide what environment is optimal for your child. Another tip I would give for helping your child start a task is to break it up into smaller tasks. So we all experience task avoidance and attention difficulties, especially if it's with a task where we can't conceptualize it from start to finish. Maybe it's very complicated or very detailed. This is going to be accentuated for a child that has attention difficulties. If your child is unsure how or where to begin, help your child plan his or her task by dividing it up into smaller, more manageable tasks that they can understand and conceptualize, and that they have the confidence to tackle on their own. Motivation is a huge part of helping a child attend to a task. Something I would recommend to increase your child's motivation is to provide an incentive for them to finish their task. You can offer them several preferred activities, maybe it's a toy, maybe even going somewhere that they enjoy going. This way, they can keep that reward in mind, and it's going to help them stay on task and give their full effort while they're working. Students can be motivated by an end goal. Other students may not be able to complete a task entirely waiting for an end goal. They need smaller motivations throughout. You can break up a task into increments and give them motivation throughout that will help keep them working until they've come to the end of their task. Some students may need an incentive every 5 or 10 minutes. You can let them decide what they want their reward to be. It can be a sensory break, such as getting up and stretching, maybe doing some jumping jacks even, some physical activity. Others might need a snack. Anything that's going to be motivating for them as an individual. As a specialist who works with children who have attention difficulties, I would recommend implementing one or all 3 of these tips to help your child who's having attention difficulties experience more success in their learning.